Brought to you by StationHouseCoffee.com and Amazon.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
The Ultimate Movie Championship! Episode 32 from IDP 272. This is the show where Keith Spurlock and myself sit down. We're given two movies, but only one will win and be added to our ultimate movie list. Let's see what movies battle it out this week right now. So starting off, I don't know if I've seen Dark City.
I haven't either.
Blood Diamond. You've seen Blood Diamond?
Yes.
Okay. So Blood Diamond versus The Graduate. Have you seen The Graduate?
Yes.
Actually, I know I've seen parts of The Graduate.
Miss Robinson.
Yeah. I mean, I know the cultural references, but I don't know if I've actually seen the whole movie. I really don't think I have. The Graduate. Gotta haven't seen it. Blood Diamond versus Hellboy. I have seen Hellboy,
Yes.
which I wish I hadn't, but Blood
Really?
Diamond. I'm not a fan of Hellboy. It's
Blood Diamond's a better movie, but I'd rather watch Hellboy.
Hellboy is a superhero movie that I don't give a shit about. Made by a director that's got a specific type of style, but it's like costume people doing. I mean, it's great casting for sure, but it's like it's like nothing. I don't just like it.
I really
didn't give a shit
enjoyed
about
both Hellboys,
Yeah.
but Blood Diamond's a better movie.
it. Yeah. So we're going Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
All right. See, that's one I enjoyed, but it seems like a lot of people don't like it because they want to complain about
it slogs on
Leo's
forever. Oh, the accent, which is almost perfect.
I thought it was really good, yeah.
South African.
So we got Cloverfield versus As Good as It Gets, which that poster is definitely better than the movie.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with
Cloverfield
and the found footage.
I
TJ
think
Miller.
Cloverfield would beat most romantic comedies in the 90s, I think.
Especially romantic comedies with elderly people on them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, not like a teen one. I've never seen Finding Neverland.
Neither have I.
Cruel Intentions versus the original Total Recall. This is an easy one because it's Total Recall.
Total Recall. Cruel Intentions is a good fucking movie.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like Cruel Intentions?
Nope.
I thought it was a good.
like it.
I thought it was a good movie.
Did not like it. I've heard it. I don't know. People like it. I didn't like it. Maybe I need to revisit it, or maybe it's just because I didn't give a shit about any of those actors that were in it because it was all like the popular I don't know, just like a bunch of the annoying people of Hollywood were in shit, and it's like, oh, like this movie because these people are in it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I didn't really like it. I haven't watched it since probably, shortly after it got released on VHS. But Total Recall. All day.
I have not seen Paycheck.
I have seen it, but my brain has erased it from my memory because it's one of my favorite actors ever.
I have not seen Diner.
I haven't either. So we're going Shrek,
The original.
the OG Shrek versus the OG Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Now, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, they're both kids movies, first off.
Yes.
Shrek came out 2001, so we were both adults, both in our 20s, early 20s. We came out, or 20. Versus we were children when Honey, I Shrunk the Kids came out. I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, though. And I would imagine the thing that was nice about Shrek, it is a kids movie, but it was one of the
there
kids
was adult
movies.
comedy
Exactly.
in it.
Like
that
Pixar
was back. They
is
always,
the best
yeah.
at that. But yeah, so I'd probably today, if I had to choose, probably go Shrek.
I don't know.
Neither of them really. I mean, I loved.
I don't have an
Kids.
affinity for either
It's
one.
like from that time of my life, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids up against Goonies. Like I love Goonies today. I don't love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids today.
True.
It fell off. Shrek. I don't give a shit about Shrek overall.
I think they're making another
the first
Shrek
one.
movie.
I really did like the first one. I enjoyed the characters and the accents, and it was all fun and everything.
It was fun. I'll go Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for Eddie Murphy as the donkey.
Yeah, probably the last good Eddie Murphy movie, sadly. Even though I haven't seen any of his new ones, but 30 Minutes or Less versus the Brady Bunch movie. Jesus Christ.
These two both aren't good.
No, they're not.
30 Minutes or Less. I actually bought it because
Really?
it was in the $5 bin and I hadn't seen it. And I was like, Danny McBride, Aziz Ansari.
Yeah, on paper.
Jesse Eisenberg.
I'm sure the trailer made it look funny. Actually, I think the trailer did make it look funny.
It did make it
'Cause
look
I
funny.
rented it on Redbox back in the day.
It was not that good at all. Like,
It's really weird when
I was like
a
watching it like
action comedy gets boring.
I was like, this is not good, and I like all these people. What are they doing?
Versus the Brady Bunch movie,
Which is terrible.
Yeah,
So
they're
30
not-
minutes or less.
yeah, 30 minutes or less.
At least it's funny.
Yeah, it's got moments. I'm sure they both have moments, but ooh, we have X-Men Origins Wolverine versus Robin Hood Origins Prince of Thieves.
Prince of Thieves,
Yeah,
X-Men Origins Wolverine was
the shit.
a terrible movie.
The shitty shit, not the good shit.
Where they fucked Deadpool up.
Right,
but,
right.
But spawned enough interest to fucking get a great movie made.
Yeah, that's probably why they leaked the fucking unedited shit, which I'm pretty sure studios do.
Well, no, that was not from that movie. They just had made a concept.
It was that movie because it just didn't have all the special effects.
No.
I watched it.
Yeah, but it was not from X-Men.
It had Deadpool with his mouth sewn shut at the end, where they're like fighting on the rim of some shit.
And they
on a
didn't. That's
roof or
not
whatever.
what got released to get Deadpool made. That was
No, not Deadpool. I'm just saying that movie they knew was dog shit, so they're like, well, let's kind of build up a buzz by releasing like an unfinished version that already looks like dog shit, but it's not the lack of special effects that make that movie dog shit. Watching the non-special, it's just a shitty fucking movie.
yeah, it's not good.
It's it's a classic example of a bad superhero movie, which happens more than good superhero movies do.
I've never seen The Notebook.
Me either. That one can burn in hell with all the Twilight movies.
Never seen Pursuit of Happiness.
Really? That's actually probably the last good Will Smith movie. The only good Jaden Smith movie.
Never seen Mystic River.
I didn't like it. Most people do. I think it was a steaming pile of boring dog shit. But for whatever reason, people like that movie. Casino versus the first Mission Impossible.
Casino.
Yeah. Gangs of New York versus Keith's favorite movie, Cruel Intentions.
Gangs of New York.
When Harry Met Sally, don't think I've seen it, versus Chinatown, don't think I've seen it.
When Harry Met Sally's the fake orgasm bit in the diner, but I can't tell you anything more about that movie.
I may have watched it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
It's one that it's not worth. I don't think I've seen, I know it seems like it's come up, but I don't think I've seen Hunt for Red October.
I couldn't tell you the whole plot, but I know
it's come up with our fucking top list,
and
but I don't think
I know
I've seen
that
it.
I've always voted against it.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking boring.
Here. I cannot remember it. Yeah. So Children of Men.
Who the fuck's seen Mildred Pierce?
Somebody has. I'm sorry. That 1945 classic. Ooh, Unforgiven versus Children of Men. I think this was one of the first Clint Eastwood joints. I think.
Unforgiven's a really good movie.
Yeah, I wasn't into. Aside from Tombstone, I could give two shits about a Western movie.
But
or maybe
Children
Young
of
Guns.
Men's a great movie.
Children of Men's fucking amazing. Yeah. So Children of Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. X-Men Days of Future Past versus Bruce Almighty.
Days of Future Past.
Which one is that's the one with the kids? He's the younger dude?
That's the one where it was the first one with Quicksilver and some kids.
Is it where Wolverine goes back in time and shit?
Yeah. It was a decent one.
And it's got the kid with the helmet. It's like the younger Xavier or whatever with hair and shit.
Yeah. And then he's all fucking like heroined out because he can walk with this drug, but it fucks his mind powers. It's a good movie. Like, that's why everyone was so disappointed with Apocalypse, because from what I've heard, it sucks shit, which was the next one. And coming off this one...
was that the newest, the most recent one?
The most recent one. And then Bruce Almighty...
Bruce Almighty's
it's
fun.
funny. It's fun. But X-Men Days of Future Past was an actual good movie.
It's like the only X-Men movie I think that could beat Bruce Almighty.
Probably. I totally agree.
I was surprised. I saw that on HBO and I watched it. It was like, oh, it's, fucking whatever, watch it, or the app. And I was like, wow, that's actually... It sucks. The thing, it just sucks. I would be fucking pissed if I was a comic book nerd and... fucking 25% of the superhero movies that come out are fucking good, and the rest are like, well, good thing I'm steeped in this culture so I get everything, but they're technically dog shit movies. Yeah. Like, I'm surprised. It's just sad. Like, when Apple fans, when something shitty happens, they whine and complain about it. Like, comic book people defend the shitty parts.
No, a lot of them...
seems like
I delve way more into it. There's a lot of hatred for everything.
Good.
Nerd hatred.
But it's not all of them.
Runs deep.
Good.
They're like, that character's not exactly like the comic book.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, but that's not what I'm. That's what they're talking about.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the quality of films that their childhoods are being made into.
Yeah, but they hate it.
They make excuses for it. Seems like most of the time. So we got Dead Poet Society versus Die Hard with a Vengeance, which is
Die
the
Hard
third
with
one.
a Vengeance.
Samuel.
It's the second best Die Hard.
Yep. I agree. Yeah, Die Hard. Sorry, Robin. You lose again. RoboCop versus Hitch.
RoboCop.
Hitch is a stupid movie. This is where Will Smith
don't even hover the finger over
Hitch,
it. You're gonna accidentally hit it.
Yeah, Hitch with Hancock, which was half a good movie, and then would he do that one with he did some other fucking stupid fucking Will Smith, man. Surprising he was the best part of Suicide Squad. Anyway, RoboCop.
Wow, West.
Don't really give a shit about RoboCop either. Zodiac versus Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah. Zodiac's good. Slow, though.
Show me the money. When Cuba Gooding Jr. used to be able to act.
Well, I don't know why. That's somebody who won an award that doesn't make any sense. Especially for that role. Curious Case of Benjamin Button versus Shaun of the Dead.
Haven't seen Benjamin Button.
All right.
Refuse to. I don't know why, but I do.
It's like a.
I know what it's. I know what it's all about.
You're protesting against nobody who gives a fuck if you watch it.
Exactly.
It's like
it's my personal protest.
Yeah. It's like you're.
It's my knee at the anthem.
Fuck that movie.
But fuck Benjamin, and I like Brad Pitt. But fuck that movie.
So Who Framed Roger Rabbit versus Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. I just watched it last night.
It's a great one. Independence Day, the original, versus Rush Hour 2.
Big Willie style up in here, because Independence Day is the better movie. By far.
It's not better movie. Fuck better movie. What movie should be higher on the fucking official Inspired Disorder podcast list? Fuck better movie. First off, that's all subjective anyway. Because Rush Hour 2 probably could be a better movie.
No.
There's probably less stupid plot holes in Rush Hour 2 than there are in Independence Day. But yeah, Independence Day. Halloween versus two fucking movies I don't give a fuck about.
Halloween is I believe the Rob Zombie remake.
Oh yeah, 2000. So I did see that one.
And
didn't Michael Myers actually play Michael Myers in that? Or that was H2O. I don't know if I've seen Halloween. That one.
I can't tell you that I have
I'm gonna
because
say
they
no.
all blend into one.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about horror movies.
Not a horror movie.
Don't know. Pushing
Nope.
Dead. Sounds interesting this year. Good job, guys. Don't know. Oh, that's Die Another Day.
I have not died that day.
You didn't watch that one?
I haven't watched pretty much any Bond movie in my lifetime.
Well, the newer ones.
Haven't seen Magnolia.
Jesus, that's a great one. So the shitty Da Vinci Code versus Clerks. Clerks. Fuck you, Da Vinci Code. Fucking bullshit movies. Jesus Christ. Deep Impact versus Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It's the one where they have to.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. Deep Impact.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
And it's
Probably Harry Potter is probably better, but I haven't watched the whole series. Me, Myself, and Irene versus The Devil's Advocate. Me, Myself, and Irene, because that's not a good movie.
The Devil's Advocate
Is not a good movie.
is a good movie.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
100%.
I
Is a
would
good movie.
Disagree. I'd rather just become a monk if I had to watch that versus Me, Myself, and Irene.
I'm not saying I'm not voting for Me, Myself, and Irene,
Yeah.
but The Devil's Advocate, I've owned that movie. I watched the movie probably 50 times. It's a good movie.
It's not.
It's a good movie.
It's not
It's a good movie.
These are not. These
are
not.
all qualifying
These
for
are
good
not
movies.
No.
I want you to look up the IMDb score for Devil's Advocate.
Oh, for sure I will. I will for sure. What? Rotten Tomatoes?
I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You spelled Devil's wrong.
Oh, sorry. I spelled a fictional character's name wrong.
Yeah, but devil is the actual word.
Yeah, but it's a fictional character. The devil does not exist, Keith.
There's still a spelling for it.
Yeah, no. If I was gonna write Harry Potter, I'm just trying to offend all the Jesus retards out there. Devils. See? Oh my goodness. Gotta put a fucking thing for real. This is how spelling works. It's like your movie doesn't even like exist in fucking Rotten Tomatoes because it's so horrible.
You misspelled devil.
Devil. That's what I spelled.
That's devil.
So the M. Night Shyamalan movie Devil is pronounced Devil?
Yep.
All right. Is it like, is the movie spelled wrong?
No, it's devils. You
See, I
forgot
spelled it right.
I know.
I
I'm
did
just
the.
fucking with
I
you. You
actually
did an
did-
apostrophe.
I did.
Did you?
I did. Went back. I did Devil's Advocate. Oh my God! You have to spell it out. 67%. Right? Yeah, 67.
Fans 80.
Yeah, that's because people. This is the thing. There's a lot of shitty movies that fans
It's
like.
fine, but I'm saying
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
I get
and
how
80% of the people that have went on this site
there's
agree
people
with
that
me.
like Tusk.
Yeah.
And I don't get that at all.
But that's fine. But you
I'm not
can't
even
say
like
that-
Tusk. People like Tusk has changed their life. It's great. It's
More
amazing.
people liked it than disliked it by far.
No, people that have seen it and it's become a cult classic rate it well on Rotten Tomatoes, but it didn't do well in the critics' eyes.
I'm still voting for Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah.
I just wanted to actually see what it...
Me, Myself, and Irene is. I'm gonna be heartbroken if it's less.
I don't think it could.
$67 versus $48. Comedies never do well. Well, it's a good thing we weren't going to the judges on that one. We were just curious on the numbers. Right?
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, Devil's Advocate I liked.
Did not. Even though I enjoy fucking Pacino and Keanu Reeves.
Charlize Theron, one of her first movies.
I guess it's like super movies. Like, I don't really give a shit about movies who are based in a fiction that people are obsessed with. I don't like religious-based movies, even if it has to do with the devil. It's like, oh, well, you got to still believe in the Bible.
And
the movie's called The Devil's Advocate,
Yeah,
though. It's literally...
It's about
he
the
is
devil.
the devil.
He is the devil.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Can't raise the son of the devil.
Aladdin versus The Da Vinci Code.
Aladdin. Hey, Robin Williams. He got his fucking win back.
The first Iron Man. Let's do a few more. The first Iron Man versus Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
I think that's the first one.
Sure. I go with Iron Man. Yeah. Unbreakable versus Final Destination.
The first
one.
Unbreakable.
Yeah. All right, let's do two more.
And for the first time, it's going to skip.
Bam. Kill Bill Volume 2 versus Signs Volume 1.
Kill Bill.
Yeah, all day. All right. Last one. Oh, my. I don't think I've seen Pocahontas. The Mummy.
I wanted that to be the actual. Oh, this
versus
is even better.
Interview this is way easy for me.
Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, because The Mummy's a shitty fucking movie.
I know how much you love vampires.
Brendan Fraser is like, if it was Brendan Fraser's career versus Ben Affleck, I'd go Ben Affleck. I mean, and I hate Ben Affleck, but he's done like a couple good things. Brendan Fraser's never really been like Encino Man, probably his most perfectly suited role to play a defrosted caveman.
Monkey Bones.
That was dog shit movie. I saw that for free in the movie theater, and I wanted to kill myself.
Why you gotta shit on Monkey Bones?
It's horrible.
Make sure you give Keith Spurlock a follow at Keith Spurlock1 on Twitter. Be sure to check out the official coffee sponsor of the Ray Taylor Show over at stationhousecoffee.com. Follow Station House Coffee on Instagram for small batch, single origin, premium coffee shipped direct to you from Vermont. Support small business and order some coffee now over at stationhousecoffee.com. And follow Station House Coffee on Instagram. Also, Amazon. Use my link, inspireddisorder.com/Amazon, to order all of the supplies you need delivered directly to you, with a little percentage going to me because I sent you. So go to inspireddisorder.com/Amazon, shop as normal, and a small percentage of whatever you spend comes to help support me, support this show, helps keep me rolling, helps keep me rocking. So once again, order all your supplies, inspireddisorder.com/Amazon. And order now. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go buy my artwork over at inspireddisorder.com and save 25% when you use coupon code RTS. Follow this show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!